labored. So its impact on you, it is you that makes up Nigeria. So what are we dealing with? We are dealing with a changing world. A world which 10 years ago, if they told you that this would happen, you would say, no way. And let us start from the political changes that we've seen in the last 10 years. We have a shift from liberal democracy to what we call illiberal democracy. In other words, freedom of speech, freedom of action, maturity is giving way to populist dictatorship. The leaders we have today who control the world is Vladimir Putin, who cannot tolerate any form of demonstration or alternative views. We have President Xi of China, who at the moment is thinking of how to crush Hong Kong. We have Jung Hong-un of North Korea, who is testing missiles. We have Donald Trump, the Twitter-in-chief, who is asking people to be sent back to the S countries. And last but not the least, we have Boris Johnson, who is about to change the constitutional practice of Britain after 400 years. What is common to all of these leaders and all of these countries? 4 things. Xenophobia, that is fear and at times hatred of foreigners. You can see it, you can feel it, you can hear it. That was the root of Brexit. That was the root of the Trump experiment. That's the root of what's happening in New Zealand, in Australia, and in Argentina. Xenophobia, fear of foreigners, and hatred of those who do not look or feel like you. The difference between us and we. How do you define we, and how do you define us? Are you part of we? Are you part of us? Second feature is anti-immigration. 300 years ago, or 400 years ago, people were grabbed from Africa and put into slavery. They fought not to be taken away. But today, Africans are volunteering into slavery. They are crossing the Sahara Desert. They are crossing the Mediterranean to go into slavery. So the anti-immigration feature is here. Third feature of the global architecture as we know it today is racism. You have the pure white, the Caucasians. You have the Semites. You have the Negroid. And you have all shades and the yellow people. So there's racism and trying to purify the pure white race. And more than anything else, there's religious intolerance. If you don't share the same religious belief with people, they become intolerant. So having said that, let's go to the economy, because that's what affects you here. 1, couple of things that you must know. The world is heading towards a recession. 2, countries like China, Brazil, Thailand, and France are reporting slow growth. Some countries are in recession: Germany, South Africa, and Argentina. There's a debt problem. A lot of countries we have overborrowed as countries. So, South Africa, Argentina, Venezuela, Nigeria, a lot of those countries have huge debt. And the thing about debt is that, one, you must pay interest, and two, you must pay back principal. And we used to say as young people that he who goes a borrowing goes a sorrowing. There's a trade war going on. Not one, there are trade wars all over the place. And when the elephants are fighting, who suffers? So China and America are fighting. Canada and America are fighting. Who is the grass here? Nigeria. Okay. So, global recession will come and go. The debt problem will go and maybe not go away. Recessions will come and go. Slow growth will come and go. But in the end, as Nigerians, you have no choice but to do something. The problem of Nigeria is not going to be solved by foreigners. And it's not going to be solved by people running away and saying that they are checking out, because they will check you back here. So the only solution is to solve the Nigerian problem so that this place is comfortable and convenient for all of us. President Sani every day sees people off in Lufthansa. He also receives people who come in Lufthansa. But I can assure you, he sees off more people than he receives. So, where is Nigeria now, and how do we fix the problem? First of all, we have to know what is the problem. The problem is simple. The economy is growing at a rate slower than the population growth rate. 2, the economy is dominated by government. And government, by nature, I don't care who is leading the government, government by nature is inefficient. So if you have a country that's economy is dominated by government, that country is bound to be inefficient. Even if you make me the president of Nigeria today, the country will be inefficient. I don't care who it is. If you bring Donald Trump to run Nigeria, it will become inefficient. It will probably be worse. Milton Friedman, the great economist of all times, said the following. He said, if the government of the United States is put in charge of managing the Sahara Desert, in 5 years there will be a shortage of sand. So he said there's nothing that the government, either in the United States or anywhere in the world, cannot mismanage. So those of us who are looking up to the government to manage the economy and liberate us from poverty are wasting our time. The solution to Nigeria's problems are here, sitting right on this floor, in this hall. The people of Nigeria are the solution to the Nigerian problem. Two things they must do. One, they must organize themselves to work harder than they are working now, but to demand their rights from government. To demand, the demand for good, in economics we say demand is followed by supply. If you demand good governance, you will be supplied good governance. If the demand for good governance is low, the supply of good governance will be low. 1. 2, this economy will only take off if the private sector is allowed to thrive. We talk about private sector every day, but as soon as we leave this hall, as soon as we leave this room, all of us will run to go and meet the commissioner and meet the local government chairman, meet the minister to beg for a contract so that will further entrench government dominance of this business. It is important that you, sitting down here, go across to the other man who is working somewhere else to get a contract from that man rather than go to the commissioner to go and get a contract. The private sector will grow itself by supporting one another rather than all of us running to Abuja or Alausa or anywhere to go and get contracts. I'm not saying don't do that, but don't do that at the expense of reinforcing yourselves. The musicians were playing. They got a contract from Rotary to play here. They get paid. They use that to hire some other people. They go to channels to have something done. They go to Ray Power or whatever it is. Those are private sector activities that are integrated and creating growth. Yes, nothing wrong with them going to play for the federal government. Nothing wrong for this musician going to play for Buhari, wherever he is. But please, for every time you play for Buhari, every time you play for the federal government, every time you play for the state government, make sure you play 5 times for the private sector. That way the private sector will be bigger than the government, and that way the Nigerian economy will grow. So, having said this, that the private sector-led activity will liberate you, create jobs, and make you less of a parasite on the state, local, and federal government. Let me part by saying a couple of things. What will this economy look like in December 2019? And what will the economy look like in December 2020? By December 2019, clearly, not much would have changed, but certain things will be clear. The ministers have been sworn in. They've hit the road running. The budget of 2019 will run down to but then the budget of 2020 is going to start, and certain assumptions are going to be made. Oil production will remain the same at about 1.7 million barrels. The price of oil is not going to go out of the roof in spite of whatever happens in Iran. The price of oil is going to remain about $60 to $65 a barrel. Nigerian revenue will not change in pattern. The state governments will go and collect their 700 or 600 billion naira every month, share it amongst their contractors, and help themselves to the rest. Interest rates will come down a little bit because the central bank is talking about it. The banks are going to be running after you to get retail loans, but the conditions will be so onerous that you will not be able to borrow. Even though so, there'll be plenty of loans, but nobody to take them because of the conditions. The Naira exchange rate will be about the same as it is today. I don't want to talk about that because the moment I say that, everybody will start either buying or selling. So let's leave the exchange rate for now. But it is so important that you know that between now and December, there will be some semblance of stability. But your fortunes as citizens will not change. If you're unemployed in September, you are not likely to be employed by December. So until the private sector start engaging themselves, but the likelihood is that in January, February next year, there might be some glimmer of hope. And I'm using the word might be some glimmer of hope, but not before January. This year is finished. So unemployment will not reduce, but will begin to get better in January. Your rent is not going to come down. Your rent is more likely, if you are in a house, to increase by a minimum of 20%. The minimum wage will be paid with some consequential arrears, and will be paid this month or next month. The impact of that on prices, that the prices of certain commodities will increase. The harvest season is now. The yam festivals have started. The price of yam has come down somewhat. The price of tomatoes has come down by 50%, but the price of pepper and others have gone up. You will have that impact. So food prices There's a talk of banning imported food. There's a talk of restricting foreign exchange for imported food. The reality is that the food that is imported is either in finished form or raw material form. We do not produce all the food that we require. So when there was a threatened ban on dairy products, and it became clear that if you put that ban, there will be no Milo, there will be no Bonvita, there will be no Cerelac, there will be no Dano, there will be no. Of course, the government had to think twice and look for how to amend it. If you have a blanket ban on imported food, there will be no ketchup, there will be no this, there will be no. So talk is cheap, but action is difficult. So I do not think that we are going to have a blanket ban on imported food. By so doing, all you will do is to make the smugglers happy and to make the custom officers rich. Those are the only two people that benefit from this, the smugglers and the custom officers. So, we need to demand from government common sense. Common sense is not as common as you think. So I've talked about rent, I've talked about food, I've talked about the exchange rate, I've talked about interest rate, I've talked about loans. But more than anything else, if the economy does not grow and the income distribution remains the way it is, where the rich are getting richer and the poor are not getting so rich, if anything, they are stagnant and going down. Two things you must note. One is that your electricity tariff is going up in July by 30%, and that your incomes will go up only by a certain amount. But if the economy remains the way it is, you are likely, and I'm using the word likely, to see more kidnapping, more ransom, more fraud, more cyber attacks on your account and your ATMs. So you get yourself ready to manage your risks. Kidnapping is not on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Kidnapping will be taking place in front of your house. If the economy does not grow, if it grows and things are happening, then kidnapping will go away. But if the economy does not grow, then get ready and be ready to pay the ransom when they take you, take your brother, your sister, your wife, anything. But the only answer to this is that the economy must grow. So, from now to December, things will remain the same. From January, we must grow. Everything must be positive. If it is not positive, then the picture I've painted to you, the picture of unemployment, the picture of crime, the picture of kidnapping, the picture of misery will stay. But if it grows, the opposite of misery is what? Prosperity. And I think misery shall not be your portion. Prosperity should be yours. There should be no hardship. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I think he deserves a standing ovation for that. A spontaneous one at that. The district governor will now come. I think at this juncture, I will be inviting no other person but our distinguished district governor to come and appreciate this wonderful Nigerian. Where's the plaque? But before the plaque comes, may I also, can we be seated, please? May I also tell you that our guest speaker is the chairman of Minimum Wage Technical Advisory Committee. So if you are an employee of the federal government, just know that he's going to tinker with the minimum wage that you will never have misery. And the guest speaker actually painted a very pragmatic picture, even when it's looking like that's not what we want to hear. However, he said something most suiting. He said there is a solution, and the solution is all of us. So I think we should do that and keep faith in our great country. So my district governor.
Thank you very much. Mr. Rewane is well known to all of us, and his speech is just vintage Rewane. It's, I don't know, all of us watch him on TV, and he has this gift of just putting things, it's like a poem that is coming out, and he says it exactly as it is, short, sharp sentences. I was there, I was taking notes, I was writing, and but he said so much. When he went to the end of prophecy, and I said, why did I turn to a prophet? So, and some I said amen, and some I said, some I didn't say amen, because when he said poverty is going to get worse, and this is going to work well, I said, no, I reject that sort of Jesus. But it's somebody we've watched over time. His predictions have always been very scientific, well studied, well researched, and when he sends a warning to the nation whether heed it. And the warnings he's giving us today, I'm sure there are many people in government here that you take it back home and actually digest it and take action. We in Rotary will do our bit. We are always there. The safety nets that the country has so many holes in them now. Big, huge holes. People are falling through those holes. And that is where we come in. At last count, they said Nigeria is now the extreme capital of the world. Extreme poverty capital of the world, I beg to say. You know the difference between poverty and extreme poverty. Extreme poverty, those are the people at the bottom of the barrel. And the last statistics I saw there are 90 million people in extreme poverty. It's mind-boggling. We'll do our best. And actually, he said something which struck me, that not only should we help, we should also engage in advocacy. We should push the governments to do more, to take up their responsibilities. And Rotary is doing quite a bit of that. When we took up polio, after a few years, all the governments, left, Rotary will do it, Rotary will do it. And we had to have an advocacy department that actually started chasing the governments out to take up their responsibilities. And that is why the good news, last week, Rotary had the milestone of Nigeria becoming polio-free. Just last week. It's been a lot of hard work, and also taking into account the speeches like our friend, Mr. Rewane. He says everything that Rotary wants to do, and I keep wondering why he doesn't have a Rotary pin right there on him. And that will be a job that I will tell the president to work on, and I will definitely have the honor to actually come one day to your fellowship and pin the Rotary pin on his chest. Or should we do it now? Yes, and you see, all the pins are surfacing from everywhere. And I have the honor to actually bring you into family of 1.2 million people, and Mr. Rewane will be the 101st member of Rotary Club of Maryland. Congratulations. He now has all the powers and privileges of a full-fledged Rotarian. Thank you very much. And we have this little plaque. We always say it, silver and gold we don't have, but we have this appreciation plaque, an award presented to Mr. Bismarck Rewane in appreciation of your invaluable role as the guest speaker at the 2019-2020 installation ceremony, dated today and signed by the new president. Congratulations, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my distinguished district governor. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Please, can you put your hands together again for our wonderful and distinguished guest speaker? We are going to project launch now. We are going to project launch. Yes. My Rotarian president will be here. Yes, my second MC, I've been looking for you since. You were missing in action. You're going to come, give us one light joke, while Rotarian PAG Henry Akinyele will be preparing to come up stage, because we are going to go to fundraising proper now. He's going to do that, of course, with our distinguished Rotarian president. But before then, I saw some Rotarians that walked in here, some distinguished guests. We have past District Governor Patrick Ikelua. Please put your hands together for him, a past district governor of our district. We have Assistant Governor Uche Uka Okechukwu. Thank you for coming. We have the President, Rotary Club of Ilukweju Central, Rotary of Bridget Jaja. Thank you. Of course, we have Professor Iyola Oni. Oh, thank you so much, sir. We have the representative. We have the representative of the chairman, Mr. Remy Aro Miwura. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. You came coming. Thank you. So, Rotarian Henry Akinyele, a PAG, please, we are going to the project proper. And of course, my president will be here. I don't have right to command you, but for this brief moment, you will be here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for them and just enjoy this very good part of this moment. Thank you so much. You are not ready yet? All right. Where's my MC? Where's my co-MC? All right. Yes, we have a distinguished honorable here, a distinguished member of Lagos State House of Assembly here, Honorable Olarenwaju Oshun, is representing Lagos Mainland too. Please, can you put your hands together for him? Can you put your hands together for him? He's actually busy. He's a distinguished gentleman. I have seen him present some bills in the House of Assembly, and he's a distinguished gentleman. Thank you so much, sir. We know that we have always recognized what you are doing, and please keep doing them. We have Mr. Adeyemi Adenikpebi. We have Mr. Adeyemi Adenikpebi. Please, can you wave your hand if you are here? Can you wave your hand if you are here, sir? Oh, thank you. Why are you backing us? You are distinguished. You are the chairman of Adelanzi Limited. Please, can he face us? These are the people that will give us money, and he's backing us. Please, can you give him a better chair, please? Thank you so much for coming. God bless you. We are going to be recognizing everybody as they come. We have distinguished personalities here. Trust me, and you are highly, highly recognized. We are going to the main event. I don't know why my co-MC keeps living here. I don't know why you keep living here. Okay. Of course, we have an Otumba. An Otumba, if there's any title that I want to get in Yoruba land, is going to be an Otumba. And that is because of this distinguished gentleman, Otumba Prince Adeniyi Shobaloju. I said it. Thank you so much, sir. I know. I said whatever title you take, that's what I'm going to take, sir. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. So I'm going to call on my co-MC to just give us 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Thank you.
30 seconds cannot do my job. All right, let me have the other mic. All right, 30 seconds cannot do my job, and so I would have to just try and do something together. All right, very quickly, first and foremost, I would like us to put our hands together for the president. One more time, please. Can we jam our hands together for him? Please, I need him to come. Sir, where are you, sir? Quickly come for 10 seconds, sir. Please come. Ogami, you come. Mona de clap for him. Mona de clap for him, I beg. I'm giving 30 seconds. I need to quickly do this. Yes, Ogami, please come. Oga, please come. Oga, I'm waiting, sir. Oh yeah, Ogami. I'm waiting, sir. All right, you all have said that I look like someone from Canada, Abi. You all said I look like someone from Canada, yes or no? Sir, please come. Yes. Oga, come. Now, is the president. Baba Sugar, I greet you, sir. Yes, boss. Now, we are going to do something now, sir. Help me face them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now installation we do, no be, is not here. So, he's a young man. He's going to prove to me that as the president that is capable. How? By his dance step. He's going to dance for us here. Sir, what dance step is this? Just tell me. If you know it. Sir, or the whole congregation, look at me. What dance step is this? I can't hear you. Well, no, I'm on 1932 low and Bini. What dance step is this one? Etigi, thank you very much. What dance step is this one? Sokutu yoyo, Morocco. Who said Sokutu yoyo? Skelewu, thank you. What dance step is this one? I can't hear you. Shoki, very good. Sir, don't go yet too. What dance step is this one? And this one? Sir, oh yeah, come. Let's go over there. Sir, don't worry. Please, no, you can't come in for 30 seconds now. President, come. Come on. Oh yeah, now. Sir, let's go now. Just follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Hey, oh yeah, let's listen. Oh yeah. Hey. Oh hey. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. We are full. Hey, read it again. Read it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm sorry, they are not giving me time. So I have to cut it short. God bless you, I'm honey tongue.
Please put your hands together for that wonderful one. While I was coming here, I didn't know the prayer of Sonny was going to work. Sonny said, any spirit that is going to make my trouser to tear, I rebuke and I bind. And God heard you right well. Thank you so much. So we're going to go mainly. My MC is not because we don't want to give you time. The projects we want to do, I wish when we want to donate borehole, we will dance and borehole will come out. We will give you all the time. But because we need money, we want to raise funds. That's one of the essences here. But trust me, you will have time to entertain a whole lot of people. So let me put our hands together for PAG Henry Akinyele and of course our president to take over this fundraising and project launch. Put your hands together for them, please. Put your hands together for them.
Thank you so much, Arinze. My president, we are now at the point of why we are all here. And just like you have promised the club, we have quite a number of projects we want to execute for the year. And I want to believe that everybody here will participate in this particular program. There's no amount that is too small to support the cause of Rotary. Alone, we can just do a little. But with all the numbers we have in the hall, it is quite sure, my president, that we can do so much in this Rotary year. My president has just showcased his star project, building of health center at Ishan for just 20 million. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you need to visit the village called Ishan. Ishan is in Lagos State, the riverine side of Lagos State, very close to Badore. But if you get to this village, you will never believe that this is Lagos. We identified this community some 2 years ago when Rotarian George Ipekia was the president. And when we visited the place, it was an eyesore. I wouldn't know if we have the picture of Ishan here to display to our numerous guests here present. We have done a block of 6 classrooms for the community. And this Rotary year, we feel it is so important to provide a beautiful health center for this village. Let me tell you the true scenario. If anyone is sick in Ishan, if anyone needs a medical attention in Ishan, he has to take a boat. And it takes nothing less than maybe an average of 45 minutes to 1 hour before the local boat, what our people will call Badi, will come to the shore to pick such a person. And they have to go through that 30 minutes on the sea to seek for medical attention. So there is a need for us to provide this health center. And my president, who is your chief host for today, has taken upon himself to make sure that within 1 year, and that is the beauty of Rotary. Rotary, you have just 1 year to execute all your projects. As a matter of fact, I know you all listened when the incoming president, the person that will take over from him on 1st of July 2020, was introduced to us. So he has few months to make it work. And we all relied on the eminent personalities that are seated here today to please join Rotary to make this happen. The assessment has just shown that this project will cost an average of about 20 million naira. And I believe that there's somebody here that the Lord has blessed that can give us this money to execute this project on behalf of Rotary, on behalf of humanity. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my president, your project is here. We have quite a number of other projects. Please, can we all open our brochure to page 27? You will see the listed projects for the year there on page 27. If God has ministered to you and you want to sponsor one of these projects, please kindly signify, and our president will come to you and take your contacts and will follow up thereafter. My president, the first person we are going to invite meanwhile, permit me to quickly invite the chairman of this occasion, ably represented by Mr. Remy Aromiwura, to please come on stage for a brief keynote address from the chairman, and also to announce his donations to the club on behalf of Chief Okunowo. Please, can we put our hands together for Mr. Remy, please?
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Let me request to stand on the existing protocol. My name is Remy Aromiwura. I'm here to represent the chairman, Chief Bukola Okunowo. Actually, about the time I was coming in was when the immediate past president was just saying that the chairman is not here, but he knows that he will be here. And I heard those ones, and I was just being here. For those that know Chief Okunowo, he lost his mother-in-law, and the burial program was almost a week of activities from Tuesday up till yesterday. He was quite tired, and he called me late this morning that I should come in to represent him. When he mentioned the new chairman now, the new president of the Rotary, and I told him that it was someone I can relate to. I retired from the airport as a general manager, and at some point in time, I was the regional general manager Southwest, and my office was at the international terminal where he worked. So we worked together in various meetings and committees. And beyond all the things that was read about him, I can tell you that, look, he's also very practical and his views were respected. So you have here a very capable president, for which I also say congratulations. Chief Okunowo, I also asked him what his views were before I started coming in. And he said, well, he recognized the fact that there have been a lot of humanitarian problems all over the world, and that Nigeria was not an exception. And this will have challenged any humanitarian organization, and especially Rotary. And to that extent, he said I should really congratulate you, and also that all the contributions on the humanitarian activities were noticed. Will not go unnoticed, and are well appreciated. Chief Okunowo is also a member of Rotary, and he said for upwards of 40 years, he has been a fellow of Paul Harris. And to that extent, they will donate 2 fellowship of Paul Harris. Yeah, that's right.
Please, can we put our hands together for Chief Bukola Okunowo? Please, can we put our hands? He has just announced, my DG, sir, my DG, this is very, very important. I wouldn't know, maybe he knows I am the chairman for the $1 million challenge, the money we want to raise for Rotary Foundation. He has just announced on behalf of Chief Bukola Okunowo a donation of $2,000. Please, can we put our hands together for Chief Bukola Okunowo, please? Please, can we just do that? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Remy. Mr. Remy, you cannot go. You cannot go, sir. You have done that on behalf of Chief Bukola Okunowo. And it is not by accident that you are here to represent him. I know you are also here to represent yourself. So let me use just one stone to kill 2 birds. I also want to hand over to you for your own little contributions to this.
Well, I guess you didn't hear me properly. You shouldn't have tried. That I wish I'm here by myself, but the truth is that I represented somebody, and I don't want to take that heat off him. Let's focus on the on the chairman of the day, Chief Okunowo, for whom I've announced his donations. We can keep this one till another time. when a proper thing will have been done. Probably, in fact, probably I'll talk to him.
Okay, come and join our club.
That's right. It's not an impossibility.
Please, can you put your hands together for him? There are two things I can pick from what you have just said, sir. Aromi Wura. You are not from Ijebu. Incidentally, you are. Yes, he has just said that it is not impossible for him to become a member of the Rotary Club of Maryland. Please, can you all put your hands together for him? And he has also said that he's going to see the president and work some things out with him. Please, let's put our hands together for Mr. Remy. Thank you very much. Yes. Please, every Rotary members that are here, please, could you be upstanding? If you are a member of Rotary Club of Maryland, please, could you be upstanding? Sugar, please, could you be upstanding as well? Thank you. Please, can you keep on putting your hands together? As I invite to the podium, the godfather of our president. When we say godfather, you know what it means. Please permit me to invite to the podium Mr. Olatunji Bello. Please continue to put your hands together. Men in black suit. Please don't sit down. The more you clap, the more you receive.
Yabomisa sawale Sunjimeno mobaro demo Yabomisa sawale Okuno mobaro de Yabomisa sawale Shoba lojulo ni temi Yabomisa sawale Esipimi la waya mobaro de Yabomisa sawale Dantawai mobaro Yabomisa sawale.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Governor, the Deputy Governor, the Assistant Governor of the Rotary International. It is a privilege and my pleasure to be here today. I was surprised about 3 months ago when Mr. Asani came to me and said, he want me to be a special guest of honor. And I wonder, why me? You know, out of the numerous people that he knows. But he knows why, and God knows why. And the main focus here is to support his cause, and which is, a very short period of time of 12 months. And we all know how the country is, So someone having a project of 20 million naira is not a joke in Nigeria of today. But I will support him with my little token of 10% of the amount of 2 million naira.
Sunjibelo mobaro de Yabomisa sawale Sunjibelo mobaro de Yabomisa sawale Sunjibelo te mobaro de Yabomisa sawale Sunjibelo mobaro.
Please, don't go yet, sir. Distinguished Rotarians, quite a number of you did not do mathematics. Please, can you put your hands together? Our community has donated towards this project. Please, can we put our hands together? I don't have to announce it because those people that are paying his salaries are here. The Kabiyesi Oba Ogunye, please, has donated a very good sum of amount towards our project. Please, can you put Kabiyesi? Oyeka mowo wa saafin ni etun fun wa. That is the spirit of Rotary. Thank you so much, sir. My district governor, I'm going to disturb you so much. I'm so sorry, sir. We want to present this plaque to our special guest of honor. I did mathematics and statistics in school. And I know what it means when we say 10% of 20 million. Thank you so much, Mr. Olatunji Bello. Please, can you please step forward? Thank you so much.
I think Mr. Olatunji Bello has raised the bar very high. And many of you are aiming to key into that. That is the template that you should think about. This is a spectacular start to the fundraising activity, and is by no other person by our special guest of honor, Mr. Olatunji Bello. We have this little plaque, sir, in appreciation for your invaluable role as a special guest of honor at the 2019-2020 installation ceremony. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, maybe. Yes.
I can't do no more bad day. Mr. Governor, more bad day. Today I can't do no more bad day.
Thank you very much. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. We are almost there. My president, please, MC, can I have the other microphone? Rotary Anayeni, the treasurer of the club, please stand by with your bag. My president, I'll hand over the mic to you. You will go from table to table.
Hello. Okay. You need this. It's on, sir.
My president, you have
Where's my treasurer?
over 50 million to raise at this event. And we were once in your stage. I could remember when I was the president, 2006, 2007. I raised over 500 million. Don't say four-way test, please. Where is my charter president? Rotary Antosi. The president wants you to stand by him. My president, you have all your friends around the hall. You have eminent Rotarians. You have our assistant governor. You have our other Rotarians. Rotarian Adewakun, Rotarian Uche.
Yes.
Our DGN, Remy Bello.
So I'll start with my assistant.
Please, our ushers, where are your trays to collect the checks?
Yes,
please, I need two ushers, please.
My boss in Rotary.
Hello, ushers, please. We need two ushers.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my AG. We don't want to make it public, but we'll write it down.
Please, can we put our hands together for our AG? Where is our charter president, Rotary Bola Oyebade? Rotary Jangbadi, please, can you please join me on this podium?
Okay.
Now, I could remember when we started the club, we want to go mega. Today, we are going to be mega. And we are supposed to do mega projects. All past presidents here are going to make commitment. Rotary, please coordinate all the past presidents here. And you come forward to announce our donation on behalf of the council.
Ah, fantastic. See my brother from Germany, 100,000.
Engineer Waliu is also a Rotarian of the Rotary Club of Arepo Long Bridge. 100,000. Please, can you put your hands together for Engineer Waliu, please? If you will permit me, I will call Engineer Waliu to come and give his Rotary story. I remember when he got to the convention in Germany.
We'll give him 1 minute later.
Okay, there.
I have my brother here. Bros. Thanks, man. I'm fine.
While Rotarian Kayode Jangbadi.
Thank you very much.
While Rotarian Kayode Jangbadi is coordinating the donation of all the past presidents, permit me to also appoint somebody to coordinate the donation of future presidents.
So thank you very much. My commander is there. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay. Commandant, 30,000. We'll do it.
I hope you are going to be calling those names.
Yes. No. On behalf of Rotary Club of Maryland, we will thank our KBC of Orile for the special gift. Thank you.
Please, can you put your hands together for our KBC?
Thank you. Thank you. Put it in.
KBC, we thank you, sir.
So,
Kade Pelori, sir.
Oh, thank you.
my brother.
US Doctor Mobile Demo American Connection Mobile Nigeria tradition no need me.
Please, I also want to announce the donation of
Yes.
Otumba, Shobaloju, Otumba, Shobaloju, Otumba, Dr. Shobaloju,
Otumba Prince Dr. Adeniyi Shobaloju. Sir, will you permit me to announce my president?
Let's go and meet our
My president.
Yes, sir.
I am calling on Otumba Shobaloju.
Yes, he has promised us already. We have his contact. He has our bank.
You have it there already?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Please, can we put our hands together for Dr. Prince Shobaloju, please? My friend is looking at me. My president.
Yes, sir.
Please go to our very good friend. He's a public servant, but he knows how to do it, and we know how to collect it.
Is he going?
Mr. Milan. Oga Milan. I don't want to announce my very good friend. My ACP, please. My president. President,
Yes, sir.
ACP is calling.
Say, go Mila.
We are okay, we are okay.
Go Mila, go Mila, go Mila, go Mila, go Mila, go Mila.
We have sorted each other out.
Are we safe? Go Mila, go Mila, go Mila. Are we safe?
Go Mila,
Go Mila.
go Mila,
Are we safe? Go Mila. Are we safe? Go Mila. Are we safe?
Rotary and Kyle, let them buy
Area
it.
Commander. Go
My
Mila.
charter president,
Go
sir.
Mila.
go Mila.
They don't have so much money. See, on behalf of the Lufthansa colleagues and the airport team, we have 120,000 naira. 120,000 naira. Please, can we support with a round of applause for my colleagues? Thank you very much. Thank you.
I know quite a lot of our past presidents who also want to make donation to this cause. President Ogulola, I trust you.
Easy. Akishuka will have to call you personally. Write his name. He was removing you.
Rotarian Ogunlola, a past president of this club, please, you are needed here. You are needed here, please. Yes, yes, please. Thank you. Rotarian Dakpo, a past president of this club, come. While he's doing that, George Ibekia, you are needed.
Looking for.
While the fundraising is going on, my co-MC,
I'm here to meet my brother.
My co-MC is needed here.
Write his name.
MC Oni, please, you are needed. Please, let's do a very generous. No, it's okay. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. President Sonny.
Yes, sir.
You seem to be afraid of some people. Maybe I should be pointing them.
Please go ahead.
Come. Let me lead you by the leading of the Holy Spirit now. And let me tell you a story that happened. There was somebody that was supposed to make a donation, and I didn't call the person. Till today, the person is no longer talking to me. So we must give everybody the opportunity to make their donation. But now a past president of the club is here. Rotarian Sunny, can you pause? Now he wants to make a donation. A past president, of course, not when you are already outside.
Please give him the money to make donation.
Not when you are already outside. You will make me proud.
The president.
You will make me proud. A past president.
Presidential
And this
mic
is
now.
This is a chartered accountant, a top-notch tax consultant in Lagos, with a very huge and humongous briefs. So he can donate on behalf of Dakpo Ogunlola and Co. No. Not on your behalf now.
On behalf of Dakpo Ogunlola and Co. We have donated our office for all training they have been doing.
That was in the past. I want you to monetize it.
During the training, I've promised those ones that are willing to be polarized, which they indicate for, they will donate 500. I will donate 500. 4 Rotarians.
Oh, thank you so
Amazing.
much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's $2,000.
So you can see it. When the Holy Spirit is leading me, don't resist, or else he will push me to come to your table. Now, my Rotarian president, There are some elegant ladies here. Trust me, they really want to do something, but they are feeling marginalized. And I don't want them to feel you are not approaching them.
I'll go and approach
And
them.
some of them
Don't
may
worry.
not announce their donation. They can as well write it down. Thank you so much, ma.
Your spirit is very correct.
She wants it announced.
$500.
$500.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Please, can we put our hands together for that lovely lady? $500. Of course, that is huge amount of money. Almost 200,000 naira. Madam, thank you so much. We appreciate. Rotary and Sonny, don't be afraid. Just give anybody the mic. Yes, we have the president. That is the president of Lekki Golden. Oh, a distinguished Rotarian. Give her the mic. Okay, you guys, you have Parapo.
Yes, we have a team.
Okay. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Rotary and Sonny,
Yes.
go meet Rotary and Bridget. This is why we have not been talking. There was an occasion I omitted her.
Sugar. That is personal.
Okay, good.
People thought ourselves, we know each other.
Go and meet President Bridget there so that we can reconcile here. We need to reconcile.
Announce your name. I didn't do the announcement.
My Rotarian president, you have not met Honorable Olarewaju. My Rotarian president,
Yes, sir.
you have not met Honorable Olarewaju. How much did Bridget give to you? I can see 10 fingers. Does that mean 1 million naira or something? Huh? 100,000. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Put your hands together for my Rotarian sister. Thank you for that. God bless you. Now, you have not met Honorable Olarewaju, please. My Rotarian president, what of Mr. Adeyemi? Mr. Adeyemi Adenipebi.
Shukura kilo kosio, shukushaka, ayashimeka, Caroline save your drama, I don't need it in myself opera, hola, Mr. Olapa, Makotia Tukaswangala, hello, Diva, save your drama, you don't need me, yeah, you don't take for
Just joining us.
Please, take the mic.
Just joining us
brother.
is a past district governor, Rotary District 9110 Nigeria, Rotarian Olugbemiga Olowu. Please put your hands together for him, please.
I love you.
A distinguished past district governor. Thank you. My Rotarian president, there is a lot of commotion there. Please, can you come here? Can you come to this place?
How much? Thank you.
I can recognize Rotarian Kenneth Owusi, a member of this great club, and his amiable spouse. You are welcome. The president of Rotary Club of Bagada, and of course, the immediate past assistant governor, Rotarian Tayo Adelaja. Please, can our president talk to him? I know. Okay, you have spoken to him. I just want to confirm. You know, the last time we saw at an event, I did not call you, so you were not too happy. So that's why I want to make it official. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Say, give me assurance. Assurance. My baby,
I will announce.
my baby, lifetime assurance. Assurance, oh no, assurance. My baby, assurance. My baby, lifetime assurance.
What's the name, sir?
Actually,
Love is sweeter. My money hands and love is sweeter. Pepper store. So brother man go cast deliver. Colanito.
Meanwhile, I've been reliably informed that the auction material for this event is a Lufthansa ticket. But I'm going to confirm if it's a first class or business class.
Thank you,
But
Ali.
trust me, don't go. With your 1,000 naira, you can actually get this ticket.
Rotary and Rizzi.
I'm here, my president.
I have one of my brothers, the MD CEO of Sita Petroleum, Mr. Thomas. He just gave us 1 million.
Wow! No, my president, you see, my Rotarian president.
Yes, sir.
I know you have seen money.
Yes.
1 million may not mean anything to you, but allow me to announce this very properly.
Please go ahead.
You heard when the guest speaker actually painted a picture that Nigeria will not improve till December. Now you heard 1 million and you are just taking it casually. Please calm down. Please, can you announce it again, please? Let's recognize the person.
Mr. Thomas, the MD of Sita, just seated at the back, 1 million naira.
Please, can you wave, sir? Can you just wave your hand? Don't be scared. There are no kidnappers. I can tell you, Rotarians are distinguished people. So don't be afraid. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
Don't worry,
God bless you. God bless you. 1 million is a huge one. So we are getting there. You can actually, Rotarian Sydney, can actually give us 1 million. I know he will do that. He's a distinguished media guru. So tell me, no, Sydney, I know your limit. Don't worry. If you say 10,000, I will announce it. No problem. But I know you can give us 1 million by faith. Thank you, Rotarian Sydney.
MC, have you recognized Honorable Landry Osho? Please, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to quickly recognize Honorable Landry Osho.
Tell me,
please, can we put our hands together for him, please? The more you clap, the more you receive from him.
Lincoln. Did I meet my... Okay, I'll come.
Thank you, Rotarian A.G. Adewaku. We saw your hand. Thank you, sir. A.G. Uchuka Okechukwu, we also saw what you have done. We have the President Rotary Club of Mushin Golden that just joined us. Thank you so much, sir. You can just wave your hand. Thank you. Colorfully dressed. You are blessed for coming. God bless you. Of course, we are not against any form of donation from you.
We don't see you often. We'll see you once in a year. Yes. Maybe next one will be next installation. How much? Okay. How much? Thank you very much.
My president, are we still together?
We are together.
Okay.
We are moving one step at a time.
PAG Henry.
Turkey.
My president,
100,000. Thank you.
100,000 naira. 100,000 naira. Thank you so much. Put your hands together.
Oh, watch out.
I think that is Mr. Adeyemi. I think
no, this is my Maryland.
Oh, thank you so much. A Rotarian from Rotary Club of Maryland. Thank you so much, sir.
Rotarian Jangbadi.
Oh, Rotarian Jangbadi, thank you so much. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Who? Okay. Yes, it's money. They are calling me for money.
Yeah, my Rotarian president. My Rotarian president, you can actually give them the mic to talk, please. There are some people that donate more with microphone than just writing it down. But I guess we should have mercy on our Rotarian president. Like before, I didn't want to give him money, but I'm already pitying him, and I've given. Trust me, what I've given, if you give it, you will also smile. So please, can you do what I have done by writing it down?
We are writing everything. I have a very special Club of Maryland president here.
Thank you so much, my past president. I appreciate you. Even when you didn't announce it, I know you have done something great. Past President Akitunde, thank you so much. My Rotarian president. My Rotarian president.
My United president.
My president, let's be snappy so that we go to the next item, please. Because we promise we are not going to take too much time. My Rotarian president. Please, all the United presidents here. By United presidents, we mean all the presidents serving their various clubs in this 2019-2020 Rotary year. Please, can they be upstanding, please? Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see how we do it in Rotary. Rotary does not start and end with Rotary Club of Maryland. We have other Rotary clubs. So I want you to join me to appreciate as I recognize all the United presidents here. Please, can they be upstanding? Can they be upstanding, please? Put your hands together for them. I can see the president of the Rotary Club.
Where is the MD of Revolution
Festac Metro, President Rotary Club of Lekki Godin, President Rotary Club of Ojodu, President Rotary Club of Mushi Godin, of course, President, yes, of course, President Rotary Club of yes, President Rotary Club of Arepo Longbridge, President Rotary Club of Irupeju Central. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Please, can you put your hands together for them, please? Can you put your hands together for them? Please, you can be seated. Thank you so much. Thank you.
God bless you. Rotary and Arinze.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yes. When I hear fantastic, I pause.
The
Hey,
MD,
sorry, hold on. I didn't even see him. My very good friend, Rotarian Bamidele Onalaja. Please, Please, can he come for an handshake? I've been longing to see
Revolution
him.
Plus.
Please,
He
I'm
just gave us 1 million.
1 million. No.
Revolution, oh yeah.
Please. Aki Sugar, calm down. You will sing. I say you will sing. I know it's your man. Where do you think your money will come from? Calm down. Please. Can I have this?
No, you got it wrong.
Can I have this honor?
You got that one wrong.
This singular opportunity
You got it wrong.
to have a handshake with Rotarian Bamidele Onolaja, please. Can you guys be clapping until he comes?
Thank you.
This handshake must come to me. Okay, since the mountain cannot come, let Muhammad go there. Hold on. I won't miss this handshake. No, he said DG is leaving for 1 million naira. DG knows the importance. DG, I know you are leaving, but for 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Rotarian Bamidele Onolaja. I asked for a handshake, but I will get a hug. Thank you so much. God bless you. This is the MD of Revolution Plus Properties. Please put your hands together for him, please. Thank you so much. PNG area Kinyele, you can now take your mic. Thank you.
Papa, why don't you see me?
1 million. Oh, you didn't know before. No wonder you said DG was leaving.
So we have another MD.
Please, can we put our hands together again for Rotary and Bamidele Onolaja? He has donated 1 million naira towards the project of Rotary Club of Maryland. He's a member of Rotary Club of Maryland as well. Please, our district governor, we want to thank you so much for finding time out of your busy schedule to be part of this event. Please, can we put our hands together for our district governor as he takes leave for his jolly good fellow, please. For his jolly good fellow.
Oh yeah, Muna, I want hear sugar now. I want hear sugar. Okay. No. No, make sugar. My Oga they play, you say make I dey talk. Oga me play that. Oga they then say make I dey talk. When my chairman dey. Oga me are free to play. Oh yeah, do love it.
I think we have. God. 100 How much are you helping me?
Show me your name. Show me your name. Ìjọba olè, ìjọba olè, sitting president. Touch it, Bukala. I'm gonna put no one in there. In your Latin, this a Latin, I'm a single about who you mean.
Dr. Grace. Dr. Grace. I don't have it busy, but tell me how much you want to support me with. Don't need to worry. Add one more. 100. 100,000.
I was standing in midnight.
So what does? I want. Guests and friends in the house. Today we just have the arrival of one of our special guests of honor. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, of course, the past district governors here, the district governor-elect, past presidents of this great club, distinguished Rotarians and our guests. Joining us now is one of our guests of honor, Engineer Akin Olateru. Please, can you put your hands together for him, please?
A round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen.
He's the Commissioner for Accident Investigation Bureau. Please put your hands together for him, please. And I don't know if I should make the announcement. The donation, right? Can I also announce to you that he's quite a very humble Nigerian. Yes, he gave us a very he has supported us handsomely, and I think we should put our hands together for him. And he has also donated to the Rotary Foundation. So he's going to be decorated now as a Paul Harris Fellow. And to do that, he's going to be the district governor-elect, Rotarian Bola Oyebade. And he's going to be assisted by past district governors Olu Bemiga Olowu and past district governor Patrick Ikelua. They will all witness this while we invite engineer Akin Olateru to the podium, please. Put your hands together as he is decorated with Paul Harley's pin.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Please, can you come here for photos?
Towards the center, better at the center.
Yes, come on.
Okay, beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, sir, can we come towards the center a little bit?
The
Thank you so
President,
much. Thank you.
past district governors, fellow Rotarians, guests,
It's okay.
what we're about to do right now is something very important in the life of Rotary. For anybody to do this, what the implication of that is that the one has made a contribution of $1,000 or $1,000 equivalent has been made in that person's name to the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International. And it's all about doing good in the world. And I think for him to have done this through our own Rotary Club, one, it's a plus to us because we have added $1,000 to all the thousands of US dollars we are going to be having this Rotary year. We want to thank you very much. I want to appreciate you for this very singular act of yours, believing and trusting that very soon in the future, you will even make more contributions that will help humanity as a whole. Thank you very much, sir, as I have done you this.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My sincere apology for coming late to this event. I actually flew in from Abuja this afternoon for another event that I just can't shy away from. I'm very, very sorry about this. It is a very, very important occasion to me. It is an event that I would like to be associated with. It is an event that I cherish, I respect, and I will do anything possible within my power to support. This is for humanity. Around the world today, a lot of people are blessed, but they find it difficult to bless others or to support the needy. Rotary Club is about supporting the needy. It's about supporting the ones that needs help. And this is why any meaningful Nigerian should do anything possible within their powers to support this cause. It's a noble cause, and I really want to congratulate all the heads, our district governor, and all your team members. I salute your courage. This is not a job that you get paid at the end of the day. This is not a job that you expect to get a salary paycheck, but this is something you do out of your own sheer passion. And I congratulate you, and I thank you very much for this noble idea. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Give them iskaba, iskerebete, iskoroboto, iskaba. Sitting in the corner. Look at your cabana. I want white star hammer. Sitting in the corner. When you get your cabana. I want white star hammer. We'll be living out of Prada. Oh yeah, ask your mommy.
Awele, I'm back.
Oh yeah, ask your daddy.
Awele, I'm back.
Oh yeah, ask your mommy.
Awele, I'm back.
Oh yeah, ask your daddy.
Awele, I'm back.
Sitting in the corner. When you get your cabana. I want white star hammer. When we ask your cabana. Sitting in the corner. When you get your cabana. I want white star hammer. When we get your cabana. Oh yeah, come on, let my your love, baby. Oh yeah, come on, let my your love, baby. Oh yeah, come on, let my your love, baby. Oh yeah, come on, let my your love, baby. Oh yeah, action.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I guess we're all charged. Now we can do it. The Rotarian president. Sir, what is my target? The ticket to Lufthansa. The Lufthansa ticket to Europe. I need the president to give me my target. What is my target, sir?
1 million naira.
1 million. Easy. 1 million. 1 million. Just 1 million.
Just 1 million.
How much is that in dollars?
That looks like 100.
$3,100.
$3,000.
All right, thanks. So, I would like to give honor to the president. He has given me a target of 1 million. Now, before I call the beautiful ladies to come and assist me, can you tell me how much you want to support me in this trade to generate 1 million for you?
Okay, as the president of the club, I'll give 10%.
10% of 1 million. That's how much?
Wow.
Accountant.
It deserves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Dakbo, how much is that?
100,000.
100,000 on board. 100,000 on board. Now I have to go to the floor.
Oh
I have
my
100,000
God.
on board.
The ginger has entered already.
Now I have 10% of it. Who am I supposed to go to again? Before I go to the high table, let me honor all the past presidents in this house.
Yes.
My collectors, Rotarian Tom, Rotarian Chalewa, Rotarian Tosin. Please, can you please strategize yourself around the hall, please? 100,000 on board.
Where are the collectors?
Yeah, where are the collectors? 100,000 on board. Please take your bag. 100,000 on board. Please come. 100,000 on board. 100,000 naira on board.
Please, the ushers.
Ushers, please. You are slowing me down.
Rotarian George Ibekia, please can you call the ushers for us? Like 2 of them.
Thank you. Collect my money. 120,000 on board. I'm making money. I want the music to go down. I need the money. 120,000 on board. The chartered president has given 20,000 naira in addition. For the benefit of our guests, American auction, you only give me the difference and I'll announce the total. Now he has given me 20,000. Now we have 120,000 on board. Where is the Elumelu of our time? Where is the Elumelu of our time? Can you help me spot him out? While I'm waiting for the Elumelu of our time, I would like to come straight to our senior, the people who we met in the trade, to show us support in this American auction. Please, can we have it this side, sir? Let's have American auction. Sir, we have our American auction on. Lufthansa ticket. I know you've traveled many times, sir. I don't know whether you need our Lufthansa ticket, but you can donate it. You can donate the Lufthansa ticket. Okay, thank you very much. So we have 120,000 on board, 120,000 naira on board. Our guests, what are you supporting us with? We have 120,000 on board. He has given 20,000. 120,000 on board. 120,000 on board. 120,000 on board. 120,000 on board. 120,000 naira on board. Ticket is going. Thank you. 130,000. 130,000. Take 10,000 from the gentleman Rotarian here. Tosin, take 10,000 from that man, gentleman Rotarian. 130,000 on board. 130,000 naira on board. This table, are we having somebody that needs a Lufthansa ticket? Oh, very good. They just nominate you. And you're preparing. With how much? I should continue. 130,000 on board. 130,000 on board. Jeje Lomo. 130,000 on board. Wow. Wow. This is real. This is real. Can you please help me? The cameraman, can you please help me? This is what we are auctioning. Lufthansa tickets. Lufthansa tickets. It's real. It's real. 130,000 on board. Yes. This table is called the Bafana table. I don't know why no single lady on this table, meaning that we're going to have the men donate. 130,000 on board. Yes, sir. Support our Lufthansa ticket. This ticket could be yours. Do we have any contributions, sirs? This ticket could be yours. Any donation we go. Any donation we go. Yes, I know consultation is ongoing. I will come back. I will come back. Consultation is ongoing. I will come back. How much do we have there? That is 140,000 if I'm right. 140,000 on board. 140,000 on board. 140,000 on board. 140,000 on board. Jeje Joko. Jeje Joko. This is another senior Bafana. If I could get from junior Bafana 10,000, I can multiply it by 20 and I will get it here. For you. Not for you. For your table. For your table. For your table. I should come back. You are winning the ticket. You are winning the ticket. Lufthansa, are you ready for me now? 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 Are you ready? 140. Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí Ìlọrin. A máa dé Ìlọrin. A ti kó l'Ékòó, à ń lọ sí Ìlọrin. We are now in Ìlọrin. I want Ìlọrin. Ẹ káàbọ̀ s'Ékòó. Lufthansa ticket is not from Lagos to Ìlọrin, but this is from Nigeria to Europe. Yes. Yes, we know her. She's one of us. She's still one of us. Why are you counting dollar? Make it naira now. You will be intimidating people. I have 140 on board. 150,000 on board. 150,000 on board. Wow. What a table. 150. These are all Rotarians. 150,000 on board. So how much are we having? Can you close it to 200,000? Do I have 200,000 here? I like that smile. I just have about 10 minutes and I'm done. I have 10 minutes and I'm done. 150,000 going. 150,000 going. 150,000 going. Please call me, call me. 150,000 going. 150,000. Okay, let me come home. Disgrace me in my C&C. I have 150,000 going. Let me see if someone will not support me here. 150,000 going. The highest table has donated 20,000. This is my own table. How much are we donating? Come here, my collectors.
Hello. Please, the United President should please come out. We need your presence right about now.
My table has just donated 35,000, meaning we are now on 175,000. 175,000 going.
Photographers, you are needed, please. Photographers, you're needed.
175,000 going. Please come to the Chinese. Come to the Chinese table. This is the people that controls the economy. Come to the Chinese table.
Okay.
175,000 on board. 175,000 on board.
No, yeah.
Yes, the Chinese.
You are needed.
I'm on the Chinese table. 185. 185. That's 10,000 difference. 190. 190. 190.
United President, please, you are needed urgently here.
190. 190. 190. 190. 190. 190 on board. All my friends are leaving their table. Please, all the diaspora members, if you come from Saudi Arabia, you come from Canada, or you come from Abuja, all of you are diaspora. Where are all the diaspora members? We can correct? Hello? Please come to this side. These are people that will never disgrace me. Your former table has just donated 35,000. You are in this new table now. Infect them. How we do it? We relax below. When it comes to money, you won't run. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 195,000 on table. 195,000. 195,000. 200,000. 205,000. Can I go on? Leave Kejam alone. Leave Kejam alone. 205,000. Collect 5,000 from them. Oh, TTT for Taiwo. 5,000 again. That's 210,000. 210,000. No. That's what you should collect. That's why you are my collector. You must grab. From the three of them, 5,000. Grab. Thank you. 205,000. 205,000. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000 from the gentleman. I'm just standing in front of a super gentleman. He decided to back me. I tried to turn to him so that I can face him. Oh, he needs to be part of us. He needs to be part of us. Thank you. He has matched the men. He has matched the men. He matched the men. Are you topping up? Why won't you top up? He has matched you. You give 5, he give 5. If you give 10, he will give 10. No. He said he will match whatever you give. That's what he just said. Whatever you give, he's going to match it. Yes. Bello, please, match it. Maruf. Okay, Maruf has top up. Another 5,000 from Maruf. So, 200 and what? Huh? Rotary, you are coming to me. 210. 210. For the Lufthansa ticket, 210. From where? Are you coming to Ghana? No, you say you get back to me. I don't work here. You just went to camp. You want to come? You want to come to Ghana? Eh? Eh? No. We're giving you a free one so that you can donate. 210,000 on board. 210,000 on board. Please, can we come to this table? This is the only table that has. Oh. Wow. I know them. I recognize them. Before I recognize the squad, I have a senior here. Hello? I have a senior here. This is Iyabeji Senior. I'm a junior. So Iyabeji Senior have to announce. Iyabeji. On behalf of Baba Beji, how much do we announce?
Let's check our budget first.
The last time I checked the budget, he said 5,000, but can you increase it?
Or should I decrease it?
No. He said 5,000. So
Let me consult the oracle.
So 5,000 on board to consult oracle. So we are now on what? 215. Oracle, Arigbagu, 215,000 on board. 215. Wow. The ladies, I came here personally to greet you because I recognize the three of you. Now it's time for you to appreciate my trade. 5,000, that's 220,000. 220,000 on board. 220,000 on board. The immediate past president, the Secretary General of Nigerian Supporters Club, a man with a double honor. He can represent you in court. He can represent you in the Arolo. Please come. 10, Arolo, 10,000. 20, 30. Thank you. 30 plus 220. So I have 250,000 on board. 200. How much is he giving us? Don't worry, I'll collect my 30,000 from him. 250,000 on board. My president. 250. 250 on board. Adewale, Rotary and Adewale, this is to announce to you that the immediate past president is matching your 100,000 with 50,000. With 50,000. A round of applause for him, please. A round of applause for him, please. He has matched your 100,000 with 50,000. 300,000 on board. Grab your money. Grab your money. 300,000 on board. $300,000 on board. 300,000 on board. Hello, I noticed you're calling me. I have 300,000 on board. I noticed you're calling me. Yeah, that's why. Lizzie did not call me, but a friend is calling me. 300,000 on board. 310. 310. 310,000. 310,000. 310,000. Come this side. Who? 5,000. That's 315,000 on board. 315,000 on board. Spicy. 315 on board. 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 Please, let's not marginalize people. The people on this side are saying that I'm marginalizing them. Can you imagine? I'm coming. Look, leave that one. I'm coming. George said I should consult him while she's counting the dollars. Don't worry, madam, just relax. BP Ojo, 315 on board. 320. 320. I know. 320, no problem. 320,000. Thank you. 325. 325. 325. Rotarian George Ipekia. Who am I to disturb George? George is busy. George is busy, madam. George is busy. George said, please keep the dollar. Give Aki only naira. Please, don't do the naira. He said, don't touch the dollar so that there won't be argument at home. Just give Aki the naira. 10,000. George, I'm just reporting to madam what you told me, that you should not touch the dollar. But the naira, she should give me. He said, do as Aki said. Thank you. 10, 20. George, look at me. George, look at me. Look at me. I have 315 on board. She has given me 10,000. For her own. And you can't match it. That's for you. So 10,000. So that's 325,000 from them. Madam, 10,000. Why is George disgracing you openly? 10,000. 5,000 more. That's 15,000. That's how much? 330. Thank you. Please collect the money. Collect the money. Collect your money. 340,000 on board. We are not halfway to go. 340,000 to go. 340. Collect my money. Thank you. 340. He is the secretary. He is Trevor.
Hello. My past president, Akitunde.
Yes.
Please, can you...
Okay, let me hold on a bit. Boss, Rotary and Sydney, presidency, I should hold on for you. I'm holding for you. I'm going to collect by size. I'm collecting by size. Look at my size. Look at your size.
While we are rounding up, at least the first part of...
All right, so Oga, may continue. All right, but you all should know that after these major things we are doing, there will be a time where we would have Sugar Band giving us music till we can dance no more. So just get ready to put on your dancing shoes because now we dance past go day sure today.
Please, Tosin. You know this high chief from Ondo? Do you know him? Look at him. 340,000. He's consulting with Sheyi. How can you give 30,000 when me, Iroko, is here? Iroko, your boy. Let me call him your boy in Rotary. He get 30,000. Now you are here. PhD. 340,000 on board. 340,000 on board. 350. 360. Okay, hold on. He wants to enjoy this money. 360,000 on board. 360 with your 20,000. 365.
365.
Aki Sugar. 370.
Baba Kel.
Aki Sugar. 375. Aki Sugar. 380,000 naira.
Baba Kel.
Go. Go. Collect my cash.
No,
Collect my cash. Go walk well. Go walk well. Collect my cash. 380,000. My collectors. Don't see. Amachalewa. Look at this gorgeous incoming member. Here today. Do you know her? You've not seen her. Oh, welcome her. Welcome her, please. Joseph, please give her a hug. Please give her a hug on behalf of the committee. Thank you. Thank you. 380,000 on board. She said 385, 390, 390. I'm the spirit. I had it. I announced 390, and she get 10,000. You see? Do you see what's happening? I announced 3, and I announced 10,000, and she gave 10,000. My friend disgraced me openly. My friend disgraced me openly. Rotary Club of Maryland. Do you know me and Dakwa together? This is my friend. Let him disgrace me openly. 390,000. Disgrace me openly. Disgrace me openly. Tell people you are no longer my friend. Talk. Tell them you are no longer my friend.
400,000 naira.
400,000. Only 10,000. For that buyer. I need 20,000. Aha. Okay. He said, so we have 400,000. Add 10,000 for Esther, the wife. 410,000 for Esther. Collect my 20,000. 410,000 for Esther. Where is the ticket? Let's give the ticket to Esther. Esther, please. Your visa will not expire. You will use it. I know you have Schengen visa. You will use it. 410,000. Thank you. Esther, this is going to be yours. This is going to be yours. Hello? 415,000. 415,000. 415,000 going. 415,000 going. 415,000 going. 415,000 going. Yeah. Please come. Here today, come. Here today. Come. It's me calling you. Please come. Hello? Here today, come. Go see, come. Come. Hello? Now, Shalewa, look at it. There is something common with the three of us. How can I be shouting, looking for money, and I have my birthday mate just walking around me? Give me your support. 395. Thank you. 395. Now, 500. No, 300. No. 415 plus our own. That's 420. $420. Please come. Okay. 420. Risi, 425. Risi, 430. Risi, 435. Risi, 440. 20,000 difference. 10,000. 10,000. That's 440. No, that's 430. 430. 430.
All right, please,
He's going to
all
give us
the
10,000.
newly
5,000. That's how much? 445. And are you closing it up? My own Olori. Olori, 10,000. Thank you. We are breaking this at 455,000.
Thank you.
455,000.
Thank you, my past president. Can we quickly have the board? The 2019-2020 board of directors, please. Can you
470.
come to the
470.
stage? Rotiran Maruf, Rotiran Shaya Ruwulu, Rotiran Miriam, Rotiran Detu, Rotiran Risi. Taiwo, can you please come to the stage? The new board. Can we have the board, please? Can we have the board, please? Can we have the board of directors? Our Vice President, Rotary Victor. Rotary Chiwi. Rotary Rahim.
Rotary
the Vice
Rahim.
President, the Secretary, the Assistant Secretary, membership.
We need you on stage very quickly.
Service projects.
We want to enter the party mode.
Angelina.
The board. Yes. Of course. I give you.
It's better to enter body. Yeah. Enter body. Body gets a good shake that body. Shake the body. Sugar band up,
My district governor, please, can you please support us on here? Thank you.
One time. They say I regress. But I just made
Our official SA, VP is here. We want to induct. Can you help us?
Oh, the girls them go shake your body. We got bands up on the fellas. You get money, you get couples. Me and the love you got it.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Okay.
Low.
Okay. My district governor elect, past district governor in our midst, assistant governors, past assistant governors, fellow Rotarians here, distinguished guests and friends. For 2019-2020, this is the team, this is the incoming board of directors that I'll be working with. I'd like to introduce to you first my Vice President, Rotarian Victor Anosike. Then we have the great Ask Rahim, our secretary. Rotarian Rahim Adebisi. Assistant